Alright, welcome everybody to a very special stream. Uh, this is obviously Assassin's Creed Origins. Um, this is not my first time playing, this is not a Let's Play either. Um, this isn't even really a Let's Try because this isn't going to be my first impressions. I've already played a fair amount of this game. Um, this is just going to be, I don't know what this is gonna be. Yeah, see, I've already got 4.5 hours into it. Uh, this is just gonna be me running around, kind of showing off some of the combat, some of the stealth, hunting some stuff, kind of messing around for maybe like an hour. Just a relaxed stream slash video, depending on when you're watching it. Just playing a new game. Real chill, or whatever. I don't know. I just felt like doing this because I don't play a lot besides Dragon's Dogma right now. And this just came out like 2 days ago, so. I've always liked the loading screens in Assassin's Creed because they gave me something to do besides just sit there and look at the stupid loading bar. So I've already pretty much cleared out this map. And so this is going to be pretty much spoiler free. I'm not doing the story missions. The story mission is up in the corner. Sorry about that. It's not that exciting. It's just saying like go see this guy to like kick off the story or whatever. I've already done like the story here. So there's not really any story to be had. I've already like killed the dude here. So yeah. So I've cleared out most of this region. I've done all the big things. There's just some explory bits I haven't done, like find the papyrus puzzle in the place, but I'm not a completionist, so I don't usually do everything like that, especially if they're really hard to find. Oh, those kids. I rescued these kids from hyenas.
Why are you scared? Of hyenas? No.
What about scared of spirits in the tomb?
A little.
Not really a story thing, that's just a cool little random interaction. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go hunt some stuff, so I'm gonna send out Senu, my little eagle friend, and I'm going to track some leather, which, I mean, leather is, you know, animals. No, excuse me. I hate you, gazelle. I'm gonna track some leather, and we're gonna go kill some gazelle. Not that I need any more soft leather. I have a ton of it. But I could always use some more money, because upgrading weapons is expensive as hell. I just, this Samshir I'm using, I got it from, like, the Ubisoft Club or whatever. And I got it at, like, level 2. So it was garbage. I got it for free. It was just like you bought the game, have a crappy weapon that looks cool. And, to upgrade it from level 2 to level 7 was like 500 drachmas. And I was like, holy crap, that's like half my money. And I had just robbed like a caravan or whatever. And I was like, well, I'm gonna need a lot more money. Whee! Ow, my legs. Broken. They are broken. Need another bow. Shh. I It's almost like they don't see me. Shit, they saw me. If you could tell, I'm not the greatest hunter in the world. I didn't know they were that close, though, to be fair. To be fair. Got him. Thought I switched my bow, though. There's another one. Wrecked. So when you kill animals, you get your arrow back for one thing, which is awesome. You get leather or pelts of various descriptions, and then you get loot from them. You get whatever the animal is, the animal specific loot, which you sell for money, which is great. And they all give varying amounts of money depending on how hard they are to kill and how rare they are and whatever. That was a noise I'm unfamiliar with. Perhaps it was just a desert frog. Wishful thinking. I'm still trying to figure out like what I'm actually gonna do, because I don't really know. This wasn't planned. It was just like, hey, let's stream some Assassin's Creed for no reason at all. So we're doing it. Let's go under the sea, and by the sea I mean this weird lake. What secrets do you hold? One cool thing is you can use your bow in the water, which is pretty neat, so I can like wreck these birds for no reason. Well, the reason is loot, obviously. Sweet, sweet loot. Just a floating pot here. Can't loot it. No reason. 4 out of 10. Can't loot the pot. Disappointed in you, Ubisoft. I don't know. I saw one review that was like going on about how Bayek was really fast. I mean, he's alright compared to some of the other Assassin's Creed protagonists. He's not that fast though. He's not like, oh my god, how fast is Bayek? He's not that fast. He's like, alright for not being able to sprint. Like, there's no sprint function. This is as fast as he can go. He's decently fast, but he's not like uncontrollably fast. Especially while he's swimming. He's actually a pretty slow swimmer compared to some of the other options we've had in swimming. Hey, a jungle cat! Or a... Like he didn't notice me before. Don't make the, oh, you've been alerted by a jungle cat. Wrecked. So I am almost level 8. So, I mean, I'm a little... It is a leopard. I just saw there. It's actually a leopard. I might be a little high level for this area. If I could just, like, beat down a leopard with my Shamshear. My Samshear. Shamshear? I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe somebody can correct me in the comments. Or in real life. Or whatever. I don't know. Is it Shamshear? Or Samshear? I don't know. If I was looking at the word, I could probably pronounce it correctly, but I'm not. And I don't care to try currently. So, yeah. How about that? Let's have a look at that there map. And see what else we can... Oh my god, we're like right at the edge, huh? We could go wreck this camp. I mean, I've already done it, obviously. But we could go wreck it again. Then I can show off some of the stealth and stuff. That could be cool. I like the stealth. The enemies are definitely a little bit more perceptive than they have been in past Assassin's Creed games, which I guess is nice. I'm not that great at stealth, so it's kind of like not the greatest for me. Is this just a dead gazelle in the road? Cool. Dead gazelle, already been looted. Not great for me. Do NPCs loot gazelles when they kill them? That's unfortunate. Definitely is a dynamic world if they loot the gazelles when they kill them. Whatever. Yeah, I know. Let's go wreck this camp. I could show you some awesome stealth sniping. I'm decent at the stealth sniping. My marksmanship wasn't great on that gazelle, but I promise I'm not terrible at stealth sniping. Not the best at stealth sniping. Excuse my voice there. Is that a hyena noise? No, it's a gazelle noise. Die, gazelle. Get wrecked. Sorry, I'm like, oh god. What is it? Where is it? Something wants me dead and I don't know what it is or where it is. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's dead now. Sorry about that, leopard. Get wrecked. I just put like a crap ton of arrows into his face. Like you would think after like 2 or 3 directly into his like windpipe or something, he'd probably go down, but nope. Leopards are just tough, I guess. Jeez. Is that accurate? Are leopards what they have in Egypt? I don't know. I'm not an Egyptologist, although I was told they did actually consult Egyptologists for this game. Specifically was told about the adventure mode or whatever, the discovery mode I mean, that they're coming out with in a free update. The like free roaming non-combat learny mode that they're going to be adding in 2018, which sounds interesting. Kind of like a museum type deal, all about ancient Egypt. Alright. Get down, you fool. It's a cool little entry point we can enter and cover. Bayek's just letting us know that we're in a restricted area here. There are actually guards here, right? Let's... Oh, sorry. I always hold the wrong button. Let's get really hidden and sweep over with Senu. Just to make sure, A, this isn't, like, deserted, and B... Okay, there's something in there. That's for damn sure. That's an alarm bell. I don't know if there's actually any people here. It doesn't look like there's any people here. I don't think there are any people. Just in case I'm gonna be... Oh, not very sneaky. I'm gonna loot the hell out of the place, though. I really like the... Oh god, that was a noise. I really like the looting, though. You can just walk up to lootables and, like, mash triangle and walk right past him, and he's just like... Yoinks. All the lootables. It's kind of awesome how the looting works. Also, one good thing about military bases, yeah, they're all still dead from the last time I came through here. I really like setting traps on these so that when they, I know that's been a thing in other Assassin's Creed games, but they'll run up and try to ring the bell and then it'll explode. That's hilarious. um, yeah. Well, I was saying one good thing about military bases is there's almost always arrows, and that's something, especially with my Predator bow, because you only get at the start 4 arrows with your Predator bow, which is the uh, this one, no, the other one, which is this one, the big zoomy bow. This one's the quick bow or whatever. Oh crap! Now there are enemies. I don't know if they just spawned in or what, but now there are enemies here. They're just like coming in from. Just kidding. Those are vultures. I'm an idiot. Can I hit them both with one shot? No. I cannot. I got spooked by vultures. Wow. I say again for dramatic effect. Wow. Yeah, there are no enemies here. There are no enemies here because I killed them all and they haven't respawned yet. I have an ability that I think I might make use of for the first time. So let me go over here and use it. This is called Dusk and Dawn. Basically just a way to speed up time a bit. There's another vulture. It doesn't seem that the enemies respawned though. They have not. Well, let's go show off some actual combat. So let's go find a caravan or something to rob. Ooh, iron. Hell yeah. Come on, camel. Nope, wrong way.
Oh,
Bloody camels. You can never trust them to go the right way. Excuse me, camel coming through. Like, you would think you'd move if you saw a camel coming through, but apparently not. Alright, so there are these caravans with these people that carry resources, and you can rob them. So that guy just has a buttload of iron on him, and obviously if I go loot him now, I will get the iron. Which is good, because iron's a rare resource. Where's his body? Yeah, see, 10 iron, that's good. That is some good stuff. I didn't want to get on my camel, thanks. Or this camel, or anyone's camel. No camels for me, thanks. Yeah. 10 iron is good shiz. That was funny. But that wasn't really the combat I was after. That was just shooting some guys on a bow. So I think I'm probably gonna go harass some soldiers here, because I actually want to pick a fight. So I'm gonna go punch somebody in the head. So there's a lot of people who harass. Ooh, loot. I'll take that. Got some arrows back, plus 5 drachmas. I'll take the drachmas for sure. And obviously my arrows. On the way in I saw some soldiers. This isn't the way in though. Wrecked. Some pretty heavy aim assist, at least on PS4. I don't know about. Is there even a PC? I mean, I would assume it's on PC. I don't know. Does Assassin's Creed go to PC? I genuinely don't know.
This place is heavily guarded.
I was gonna ask if it was heavily guarded, then I ran into this guy, so apparently it is. Are they actually back, I wonder? Let's send out Senu and see if we can actually spawn anybody, or if that was just a random dude. Because I don't see anybody. So I think that guy was just wandering in here. Yeah. Because there's nobody posted. Generally, if there are guards in here, and like actual people in here, there will be people posted at the front gates. That's how I always tell if there are going to be people in here or not. So that's fine. We don't need to worry about this place. It's still not guarded. What I want is these people here. So I'm gonna be a giant jerk and just punch this guy in the face. And they're not gonna get down off their freaking horses. It's still not the fight I wanted. I'm just running around challenging everybody. I'm not challenging you. You're cool. We're cool with each other. I think in the next area in the story there might be a gladiatorial arena that you can go and fight in. I saw on the map there's a legend you can bring up, and one of the like markers says gladiatorial arena. But I mean, I didn't watch any like real trailer stuff or anything for this. They might have already announced that those are a thing.
Remember, no more causing trouble.
Me? Tonight we're going to explore the...
But I don't know, because I didn't watch those. I just want to find, like, some soldiers to beat up. Too much to ask. Apparently, to find some soldiers to beat up. Looks like the soldiers stay out of the marketplace for the most part.
Bayek, take care! Siwa is a dangerous place.
Bayek, you're back!
Yes.
Hello, Toma.
Be careful, Bayek! Siwa's not like it was!
Oh, I know. Trust me. There's just like smoldering piles of rubble everywhere. It's not the greatest. There's usually like soldiers harassing people on the side of the road. And I'm trying to find some, because they're usually in pairs. And so you can punch one out and then the other will start beating crap out of you. and then you can fight them, which is what I want. I want to fight somebody so I can show you guys the combat. 25 minutes in and I still haven't actually fought anybody without a bow. Unless you count like a hyena.
Yeah, Haru taught.
Nachte, Hirt en Beth. Samuel!
Jeren! Du genet!
I was about to take that too. I'm just confused as to where they all went. I mean, maybe because I've done so much in this area, their presence is reduced? That could be. They're usually a lot more.
Out of the way! What's the matter with you?
Wrecked. This guy must be carrying something.
Hot! Stay there! I should not be seen in this area. You will pay, corpse!
I'm obviously not a corpse because see how I'm moving? Oh, didn't parry that too well. So that guy was pretty easy, but like you got a lot of typical moves. You got like parries, and this is a Temple of Amun. This place is always guarded no matter what, because I once had like 15 guys chasing me through here. This place is insanely guarded. Usually, I don't actually see that many guys out today. Which is fine, because I'm gonna go punch this guy in the head. For getting me into a fight that I wasn't expecting.
Hey, what?
Got him. I think this was the same guy that was running in here on horseback. I'm gonna punch this guy in the head too. Oh crap.
Hold on!
And take him down. Bunch of fools. Yeah, so, I mean, the stealth's really fun. That's why I like the Assassin's Creed games in general so much. It's just like running around, not being seen, or being seen because I suck at it, and like punching fools in the face.
I'll kill you.
Or shooting them in the face, because that works too. Hey, I gotta level up. Give me my arrow back, sucker. You didn't see anything. Alright, I'm gonna grab an ability. I think I'm gonna grab this weapon bearer so I can finally have a second weapon. Because it's been too long. So we can take a look at the weapons now. So I have this, Shamshir. Okay, so it is Shamshir. So I was kind of right with one of my pronunciations. So I did get it up to level 7, but it cost me 500 drachmas. So that's why it's it's decent now. It wasn't when I got it. It was level 2. So I'm gonna grab this Crescent Axe. It's a heavy weapon for slower enemies. And then I have my quick bow, which is a light bow. That's the class. It's rapid fire. I mean, you've seen my 2 bows. The Predator bow, my Whisper of Death Predator bow, and then you have your outfit, which is just cosmetic, and then you have your mount, which is cosmetic, and I think they have different speeds. Your stabilizer glove dictates your range damage. Your quiver is your max arrow capacity. Then you have this, which I don't know what it does. I think that's your hidden blade, but I'm not sure. It doesn't even highlight it, so. This is your bracer, it increases your melee damage. This is your breastplate, it increases your health. This is your ammo for your tools, whatever tool you have. Unlocked by purchasing any tool skill. So, I mean, whatever. But we're about to get into it right now, so.
I'm coming, brothers.
Because there's some peeps around.
Keep your guard up.
So we're gonna snipe
No
this sucker.
surprises. Don't worry.
Wrecked.
Who shot that?
Who knows? Am I safe to go through here? Yep.
To me, brothers! Show yourself. Go on.
Got at least one of my arrows back there. Yeah, no, stealth sniping is my favorite thing. I mean, so there's like Skyrim, right? And I know these are like vastly different, but in Skyrim, stealth sniping is like the most powerful thing in the game. It's like the build that everyone goes for. But like, I hate it because A, it's what everyone does, so it's like, it's boring. And B, it's like, it's actually gameplay-wise, it's boring. But in this, it's really, they just like made it feel so much different. I mean, A, it's not first person, which, I mean, shooting bows in first person is not boring, but in Skyrim it just doesn't feel as good. But B, I don't know, there's just something about this that, and actually it kind of goes first person, so I don't know. I really like it in this game, though. It definitely does it for me. Let's see how many more guards we can find to murder here. I'm sure there are plenty. Couple over here. This guy just riding in. freaking owns the place. My ammo's full. I'm gonna set a trap just in case things go wrong and they try to ring the bell. It's never hurts to have a kind of a contingency there. For in case the bad things happen. Shh. You're gonna get wrecked, son. Stop fidgeting. Yeah, freaking bastard. Give me my arrow back. Was that the guy on the horse? That's awesome. Stop squirming or I will stomp you out. Not an enemy.
Hey, what the? You die. You die this day! Got you now!
Archers don't put up any fight. Like, at all. Because literally, they don't pull out a different weapon most of the time. At least in the early stages. They literally just punch you with their bow. If you get too close. And then you stagger back and then they try and fire an arrow. But I mean, they have less armor and health and stuff than the other guys, so you could just slash them a couple times with your sword. And, I mean, you saw how quickly they go down, so. Archers, not a big deal. Climb up this, though. Yeah, grab the torch, that seems like a good idea. You just climb up the temple wall, it's fine. Ammo's full. I'm pretty good about trying to get my arrows back if I can. Are there any guys I can snipe from here? Doesn't look like it. Lots of arrows though, which I love. Especially since I'm using the Predator bow a lot here. Lots of lootables. I have to.
What?
Whoa, didn't know you were there. Okay, well, no, actually, you're all dead. Your mistake was seeing me. That was your mistake, not mine. If you were smart, you would have pretended you didn't see me. You think you want to try? Okay, I'll give you a fair shot. I'll give you a fair shot. Too late. That's unfortunate. Well, wrecked. To be fair, I gave him a fair shot. Like, I parried him.
Wait a minute.
Die! Die! Die!
I could probably just, like, walk through this place and just... I wasn't trying to do it that way, but, like, I'm too powerful for this area. So, I mean, God of War style could absolutely just walk through this place and just rip everybody's freaking hearts out. It's like, wait a minute, and I'm just standing there like, yes. That's awesome. Oh god. Yeah, no, so it's the interiors where there are people now. Which is fine. I can handle interiors. In fact, I'd be glad to handle interiors. Hell was that? Can I ever tell if that's my bird or if that's a different bird or... Oh god. Hello, bird. He lost me already. What an idiot. You ain't ripping anything to shreds, dude. It's so stupid. Such an idiot. Oh my god. That's the best. Oh, rip you to shreds, he says. Like, obviously you won't. Like, very obviously. There's some dudes. I'm gonna have to fight one of these guys. Oh no, just one of them is a bad guy. Alright. I'm gonna switch over to my heavy weapon here.
Setting fire to the beacon!
Are you? I don't think I'm gonna let you do that. Ow. Stop hitting me, please, sir. Can you stop running away? That'd be great.
Cannot escape. There you are. There.
Think this is gonna end well? Give me some arrows. I have an ability where I can just yank arrows out of my shield, which is awesome. There you go. Get wrecked. Alright. Okay, you fool.
Hang on.
The gods here are vigilant.
Don't be playing with me. Hey! There is no escape.
Looks like a pretty good escape to me, dude. Where's the other guy so I can get my arrow out of his face? There it was. Viacle automatically grab arrows off the ground and like out of people, which is so nice. It's really great. Also, a cool thing, if you find somebody who's sleeping and they're obviously an enemy, and you go to do a takedown, he'll literally just stomp on their face, which is the funniest stuff ever. It's hilarious to just watch him go up and stomp on somebody's face. That's like just the best. Absolutely hilarious. Fill my arrows up real quick. There's some more people, at least one more person in the temple that I haven't taken out yet. Then there's something in here. To the faithful, please remember to bring the valuable offerings to the main hall of the temple. They have been left out and about too often. Valuable offerings, you say? Why is there a flamingo in the temple? Well, I mean, there isn't anymore, but you know what I mean. Alright, I'm not worrying about stealth anymore when I'm down here. I think there's like one guy down here yet. How is he behind this door? He can't get behind that door. I don't think he's behind that door. I think he's like around the other side of the chamber. This just leads straight to outside. Sorry about that. At least I didn't kill you. Be thankful for that. Yeah, I mean, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to show you guys. I showed you hunting, I showed you combat, I showed you stealth. I didn't really get a chance to show you too much crafting because I've already done so much crafting that to get the materials I would need would take so long that I don't think I could do it. We could try and take out these guys. That could be cool.
This way!
That's like a final thing. I probably can't take out all of these guys, but we could try. Oh, they're super weak though, so we probably can actually. So that's like an overpower, it's called. You get like the adrenaline gauge above your health. And it's like an insta-kill. I've been wanting to take out all those guys for a while. They sit here and basically talk shit. They freaking deserved it. I mean, I'm sorry everybody who had to witness that. But they deserved it, really. They're pretty jerkish. I mean, those guys are probably carrying something. So, taking them out's probably a good idea.
Keep the lamp safe. Out of my way! You're finished. Cover my escape, brothers!
There's a lot of those guys. And they're not even the ones I want. But I think I lost the ones I want.
Whoa.
Beats! Hurry!
This is a bad. This is a bad. This is a bad. For sure, this is a bad. Oh, stab that horse right in the butt. That was just, like, not the greatest. We're actually not doing too bad. Against that many guys on horseback, when I'm not even on horseback, I thought I would be doing much worse than this. So, I mean... surprised that went that well, honestly. Oh, and 100 drachmas. So, that was a coin carry. That was what they were carrying. Was coin. Because normal soldiers don't carry 100 drachmas. That's a pretty hefty amount. Oh, I found a necklace, which is like a valuable commodity. You sell that. That's why it made the little "you found something special" noise. Okay, Crooked Camel, calm down. That's not even my camel. My camel's over here. Okay, Bayek, jump, please. Thank you. My camel's over there. I didn't even call for you, camel. I don't really use the mount very much. I like walking because the way the dynamic encounters work, I don't like to ride past them. I like to be involved. I do that in a lot of open world games, though. I don't really like to use mounts. There are a couple of exceptions. Horizon Zero Dawn, I like to use the mounts because they're kind of part of the world. They make me feel more immersed because you have to actually capture them, and they're like, you battle with them and stuff, so that's a little different. Plus, controlling them feels a little bit more visceral. They're a little bit more fast and snappy. So that I like. I like how they control. The mounts in this, they don't control the best. I mean, it is a camel, so like, I don't expect it to control the best. Like,
Thanks, Maru.
I don't know who Maru is. Calm down.
I have some new goods, Bayek.
Yeah,
You
let's.
might be interested.
So you can just sell your unnecessary items by
Very
holding
well,
down,
my friend.
and you just get your money, which is good. Let's see what he has for sale. Harpy of Perseus, a rare sickle sword. What level is it? Level 9. 99 damage per second. Yay! Whether you find yourself beset by man or monsters, this weapon's sharp hook is perfect for catching your enemies off guard. A light spear. Tilt of a bow. Oh, it's a warrior bow. Syrian bow is quite useful in the battle of tilt of foot archers. A wooden shield. I don't know why I would want a wooden shield instead of this bronze one I have, or iron, or whatever.
Goodbye,
I'd
my
rather
friend.
have my metal shield, personally, but whatever. I guess wood would be lighter, but if somebody shot me with a fire arrow or whatever, I'd much rather have a metal shield, so. Alright, I think we're going on an hour here. And I think that's pretty much good for Assassin's Creed Origins. If anyone is clamoring for more of this, please let me know, because I would be super down for more. Maybe like one of these per area once I've finished off all the story bits. Maybe some side quests, but you gotta get at me pretty fast, because I will eat through those, and they will be gone. So, yeah, just let me know. Either on the Facebook group or in the comments of this video. That'd probably be easiest because you're watching it right now, obviously. So yeah, let me know. I hope you liked the video, and until the next video, see ya.